Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Tonight, I will be showing you my day and routine on how I take care of my skin, especially after a long day from work. So as you can see, it's already nighttime and my kids are already sleeping and my husband's just on his way home. So yeah, we have time to discuss everything that I do during the nighttime before I go to sleep. And before we proceed, I know a lot of you have been asking on how I started. I first started in the beauty industry and in the KILAY industry. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of Prettylooks trivia. I have been trained by my mom ever since, gosh, maybe we were 7 or 8 years old. My mom would always require us to draw different types of eyebrows during our summer vacation, maybe because she just wanted to see who had an eye and who had the artistic skill for it. And as early as age 11, we were already her assistants. Just observe on how my mom would do the business, on how she entertained the clients, and how she got the clients, and how she influenced and empowered a lot of women. And people would always think na parang, bakit KILAY yung pinili nyo? I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's so superficial. It's just on the outside. It's just KILAY. Mom really delivered something so much more. You know, when people come to me, they feel like, Blair, I'm so ugly. Blair, walang tumitingin sa akin. And then after doing their eyebrows, they would message me, Miss Blair, I feel so much better with my eyebrows now, and I feel so much better after talking to you. So it's not just the eyebrows, it's the whole experience that is what counts with us and what really makes an impact for our clients. And yeah, I think that is what really inspires me the most, is making an impact on each individual that comes in our clinic. It's not just the eyebrows, it's everything. With my skin type, as you can see, hindi naman ako yung super prone to pimples, but if I miss out on maintaining a good skincare routine, even just for one night, the next day I would end up having breakouts already. So to start off, my mom has always taught me to take care of your skin at home, because if you do good skincare at home, you don't really need to maintain any facial services. So first off, I like to start off with my cleansing. So you see now, I have my makeup on. So guys, I am always used to putting on, of course, in the morning, I have my toner, I have my serums, I have my sunblock, I have my foundation, and then I also have my powder pa. And then in between that, guys, naglagay pa ako ng blush on and of course powder. Of course, before I go to bed, I need to make sure that I get rid of all those layers. So to make sure, before using a cleansing foam, I use cleansing oil. So here lang, ganito na siya. So I put like 1 to 2 drops, and what the cleansing oil does is parang niluloosen up niya yung mga build up ng oil and makeup on your face. So see, most of the time when I am at work, I wear a mask. So laging naka-clog up yung oil ko here. So that is my most problematic area, and I feel like dito talaga ako nagkakaroon ng comedones, and dito talaga nagka-clog yung mga dirt and oil. So yeah, so I make sure when I do with my cleansing oil, here on the T-zone, I emphasize here, everything here, and as well as my eyes and my mascara. So itong cleansing oil ko will also serve as like, alam mo yung mga toner na ginagamit, micellar toners to get rid of your makeup. This is the one that I use to get rid of my eye makeup as well. But I'm not really quite satisfied with one cleanser only. So my mom has taught me to use at least 2 to 3 types of cleanser. So after I use my cleansing oil, I make sure to use another foaming cleanser. I use around super konti lang, guys. And then I'm very, very, very particular with the products that I use. If you notice, all of the products that I will be using are made in Japan, and or else if it's not made in Japan, it's really, really a good product then. So this is the cleanser, the cleansing foam. So as you can see, it's just a pea size. And then if you mix it up with water, it's already good for the whole day. face. Lather it for around 45 seconds to 1 minute until the foam effect is there. Make sure all, kumbaga, lahat ng makeup na you applied and all the sunblock and all the layers that you applied, make sure that you loosen those up because that is the purpose of cleansing. So when I wash my face, I do not like it when you scrub away with a lot of like harsh materials because that would only end up leaving my skin red and leaving it parang may scratches na sugat-sugat and very painful. Alright, my final cleanser that I use, this one is an awesome cleanser. It's only a brightening cleanser. Now, the reason why I like brightening cleansers and anti-aging cleansers is because they have ingredients that are very good for the skin and they don't really deliver any adverse reaction or side effects. I'm just gonna fix my hair, put it in a neat ponytail para when I wash my face, it's not gonna get wet. And then now, I'm going to use my spray foam cleanser. So this one is really cool. So actually, you can limit naman the number of sprays to like 3 or 4. So this cleanser has niacinamide, sodium ascorbyl phosphate, which is really good for whitening, and also has a lot of vitamins and minerals. So those are the ingredients that I really like. I just finished washing and rinsing my face, so now I'm just gonna pat it dry. So as you can see, I have all my makeup off now, including my my mascara and my eyeliner. So everything that you see on my face now is just a permanent makeup left. As you can see, my eyebrows are still there because without my eyebrows, I look scary. And so for those of you asking, I've had my eyebrows done since I was 13 years old. So ang nangyari dati, because I grew up in the States and we are so used to putting on makeup, I would always over-pluck it to the point na wala na akong kilay. So I had to request my mom and I had to beg her at age 13 to just do my eyebrows, you know, just for me to have a guide. And all my classmates from high school and college know that I've had nice eyebrows ever since. Just kidding. But yeah, now to proceed, we're gonna go on applying the toner. When I do apply my toner, minsan lang ako gumagamit ng cotton. So it's either I really, you know, pour it on my face, or most of the time I would just spray it. So one of my favorite toners, I actually use 2 kinds of toners. It depends on the need. So that, like, let's say now I do not have really any active pimples. I might have some freckles, so it's fine. So I would only use like a brightening toner. So one of my favorite toners that I like is Glutathione Arbutin Facial Mist. And yeah, so when I apply it, it's funny. I just use my fingertips and kind of dab it along. Yeah, dab the toner and just let it absorb. Okay? So, and then I leave that on. Usually, it takes around mga 30 seconds lang to 40 seconds for the toner to be absorbed. And then, moving on, now we're gonna proceed with the serum. So, with the serum, I use a Japanese brand. This is a brightening serum. What I love about this is it's very mild. It does not cause me to have any peeling because I do not like that. Because I don't feel like I need the micro peeling. But if you do have like problematic skin na marami kang pimple scars, go ahead and use those products. So with me, with this one, it's so easy to use. So this is my night cream. I love this one because I use so I only put around 1 pea size to 2 pea size, and that's all over the face already. So this will serve as my night cream, also my anti-aging cream. It's also brightening. So once I apply, I only like to use my fingertips to apply it. Nothing with heavy hands. Yeah. So pag nagkakaroon ka ng pimples, I make sure to apply the this product because it is very mild, brightening, and whitening. And aside from this serum, I also like to apply my night cream because I like to take care of my eyes, my under eyes. So what I do, just one pump here. This one, the ring finger, is always the best one to use. use because it's the most mild. And remember, do not rub under your eyes and on top of your eyes because the eyes are the most sensitive part of your face. So you'd want to take care of that because it's the most sensitive, meaning once you don't take care of it, after like 3 to 5 years, you will see like harsh difference already. Grabe ka mag-rub or like grabe ka mag-concealer na ganon. So that's a no-no. So when you do apply something, it's always best to just like rub it. That's it. KILAY journey number 2. What did I take up for college? After I graduated from high school, I was really arguing with my mom because what I wanted to do was more of like hosting, not really, but like more of the entertainment side of the industry. But she was the one who really told me, Blair, it's easy for you to take up any course that you like. You know, you can take up mass comm if you like, but I need for you to have a license and I need you to be a professional first. And my mom really explained to me, Blair, you need to take up nursing. Why? It was because I needed the medical background for me to be able to continue with the business. Number 1, sterility. I mean, how can I best understand about sterility if I don't really take up nursing, right? Second was, how can I explain the healing process to my clients if I don't know how to explain it medically? And then third, I need to have my license, so just in case all else fails, I can still stand on my own and still start from something new. As of now, I think we have around 60 registered nurses with us who are all artists. So yeah, go nurses. I am proud of all of us, and maybe one day we can all come home and you can all start your businesses. I mean, that's what we're fighting for, right? I mean, greener pastures for all the nurses abroad. Come home, I think we have better opportunity. Come see me. Really? I'll train you. And then lastly, I have here my night cream. So I do use an R.N.A power cream. So this is an anti-aging brightening cream. It's top of the line na actually for this brand. So for the cream, guys, what you can do is you can take like a Q-tip or a cotton bud or like an applicator, not your fingers because it's gonna get contaminated, but that's what I'm going to do now. So here, as you can see, more of like pea size lang then or a little bit more. What I do naman is I put it all over the face and then on my neck as well. So the neck part, hindi natin iniiwan si neck because my mom would always tell me you need to take care of your neck because after some time, your neck will reveal your age. So when I choose my products, yes, I do always test it and I always study the brand. The brand is really a major factor for me because I know once a brand is good, they would not let their name be affected by a bad product. So let's check the brand. Aside from the brand, do your skin test, do your research. And I recommend all of you to start doing your skincare as early as you are 14 years old. Because starting at the age of 14, you already have your oil build up. And once you don't take care of your skin and you start having those pimples and you start having those breakouts, it's already too late to fix your skin because marami ka ng scars dyan. So it's always better to do prevention than treatment. Alright, and lastly, I would like to recommend what I use for my eyelashes. Now you can see I already washed it off. But maybe earlier before washing it off, as you can see, my eyelashes were much longer. So I'm not really into applying false lashes or like the extensions because I've done it before and nalagas lang yung tunay ko na lashes. That's why I don't like it. So what I do now is I make sure that I enhance my own lashes for them to become, longer. So what I do is I use Herlash Serum for about, grabe, ilang years ko na tong gamit. closer. So when applying it, just put it on the eyelids. So you can see, guys, sorry ha. I know I've already washed my face, but I know you feel like I still have my eyeliner on because it's permanent. And I've had it since I was in high school. So yeah, that's how you apply the eyelash serum lang. So this one, before kasi knowing that I'm pure Chinese, I have really thin and short eyelashes. But with this serum, all my clients get amazed and ask me if I'm wearing falsies. So yeah, it's pretty effective. So I love this one. Also, what I cannot go to bed without, or what I cannot leave the house with, is my underarm cream. So I do use a whitening deo cream. It's actually a very, very nice cream for the underarms. You can also put it on your face and your neck, because the way we developed it, I also tested it on my face and my neck. This is the only product that I really love on my armpits, that I feel like pumuti talaga siya. And so yeah, what I do is just, you know, an amount here. Actually, ito sobrang dami na yan. And then when you apply it on your armpits, it feels like, oh my gosh, para siyang super sarap niya sa armpits. It's like you're glazing it with like sugar, ganun, like icing. That's the feeling of it. So I love it. I love it. In about 2 weeks, it makes your armpits smoother, whiter, and yung chicken skin niya is less visible already. And moving on with KILAY journey number 3. Okay, so how did I become one of the eyebrow masters? Well, when you say eyebrow master, I would really only call one eyebrow master the real master, and that would be my mom. She is Asia's #1, and she competed in 1991 all over the world. She was crowned Asia's #1. And aside from that, she is the master because she has taught the most number of students in the Philippines and in the US. Now, when I started to work full-time, and that was 2011 after taking the board exam, the goal was to increase the foot traffic. And to increase the foot traffic, I wanted to make sure na lahat ng pumasok is nahahawakan ko or nakikita ko. So, the numbers kept going up and going up and going up until I reached at least 1,000. My mom has, I think around, before pa ha, has already had 25,000 personalized clients. I mean, do you know anyone who has that number? And for me, I am trying to be close to that number. So that is the goal. And yeah, that is my KILAY journey. So how did we get here? It's really, man, I really worked on it. Like day by day, man, sa isang araw, I wanted to do, let's say, 3 eyebrows at first, 5 eyebrows, 7 eyebrows, hanggang sa umangat yung number ko, because yeah, I get the value of that, and I become better and better, and with each case, I improve myself, and I make sure that I give 500% of my effort in every individual. That's why I'm not going to brag or anything, but I can say that 98 of my clients are really satisfied with the work that I have done. But of course, we cannot please everyone, so there are still 1 to 2%, but pretty happy with that. And Ian is already here, guys, so we need to wrap it up. And I have my friend Coco here to help me smell good because Ian just arrived and I need to prepare. So thank you for watching with me, my skincare routine, and I hope you guys liked it. I hope you are happy with my KILAY journey, and if you guys want me to feature more, I would love to hear from you. So please like and comment down below, and if you guys haven't subscribed, please do subscribe on my YouTube channel and click on the bell button so you will be updated with all of my latest videos. So I will see you guys on my next video, or if you guys want to come see me sooner and get your eyebrows done, come see me in our 7 branches. See you guys, bye!